When I got in crypto 3 years ago, a lot of people told me to stay the hell away from trading futures because it's not for newbies like me. However, I did not listen. I traded anyway and I lost quite a bit of money. Well, actually, I lost quite a lot of money, like almost all of my money at the time because I didn't know risk management, I didn't know what's leverage, I didn't know anything. Technical analysis, what is that, right? I decided to try something called copy trading. However, the first time that I tried copy trading back in 2022, it was not going well. I copy trade a few traders in my time, however, they all turned out to be bad traders. Even though their ROI, their P&L on the platform looks amazing, a few 100% every year. But when I decided to copy trade them, I lost my money again and I stayed the hell away from copy trading. But early 2024, I decided to give copy trading another chance because now I have more capital and I have more experience in the crypto market. I know how to identify between a fake and also a real traders. Or at least that's what I think. This time around, I decided to do intense research into different traders on OKX, the centralized exchange. I put in $1,600 and I copy traded this one lead trader for 2 separate occasions. The first occasion that I copy traded him was back in May and up until June for about 1 month, and then I withdrew. And then the second occasion, which is this time around, I decided to copy him a little bit longer since July, late July until now. And the results have been quite surprising. So in this video, I'm going to show you my current lead trader and the metrics that I use to select the best trader to copy trade. My name is Daily and this is Coinwire. Okay, so I'm not going to drag this video any longer. I'm just going to go directly and show all the statistics to you. So this is currently my OKX trading account, my personal one as well. I'm going to go to copy trading and I'm going to go to futures copy trading and show you all of the receipts. As you can see right now, my today's P&L is not looking good though. I'm losing about $26, but it's all good because if you look at my copies, I'm currently copying this one guy. My total P&L at the moment, wow, the number is quite nice actually. My total P&L, I profit actually $888. Let me just go ahead and click on the P&L breakdown right here. So the total P&L that I have right now is $887. The realized P&L, however, is $913. That means I actually profit $900, okay? It's realized, it's mine, okay? But the floating P&L is negative $25. The floating P&L is the P&L that you still have in your order. That means you haven't closed it yet, okay? My profit share is minus $100 because if you want to copy trade any guy on any exchange, you need to pay him a certain fee. My guy's fee is 10%. So 10% of $900 is about, $100 plus the exchange fees, I believe. With that being said, my net P&L is $788. Okay, so let me show you the entire amount that I copy trade this guy, okay? Let's just open this in a new tab, all right? Let me just click on copy traders to see the entire amount of traders that copy trade this guy. Yeah, here we go. So me, I am Daily, these nuts. It's childish, I know, whatever. The total amount of money that I put in this guy is $1,600 and the profit so far is about $900, right? And again, remember, even though it shows that I copy trade this guy for 127 days, it's not that long, okay? I actually only copy trade this guy, I believe, for less than 3 months, okay? So let me show you. So as I said, I copy trade this guy 2 separate occasions, all right? Click on the history. This is the first time that I copy traded this guy. I put in, I remember about $1,000 that I put in, or $900, I'm not so sure, but I profit $530, okay? The date that I copied exactly is May 2nd, 2024, up until July 15, 2024. So it's like a month and 13 days. I managed to make $530 out of, like, let's say $1,000. So for the second time copying this guy, I copied him back in July 25th, 2024. Today is September 6th. So it's like, I believe, 1 month and about 10 or 11 days. So about the same time as last time, all right? The total amount that I invested in is $1,000. However, let's break this down. The initial amount of money that I put in is only $600 and then I increase that amount to $700. I put in another $100, right? And the net P&L that I receive is $300. My total P&L is $358 with the net P&L of exactly $300. So what that means is in the expanse of 2 months and about 25 days, let's call it 3 months that I copy traded this guy, 90 days, I actually made about $800 from $1,600. That is 50% of profits in just 90 days. So yeah, after you've seen all of my receipts, all right, all of my proofs, you can actually follow this guy with me. His name is Min TK Ventures. All right, I will leave the link to copy trade him, well, in the description or in the comments. But what if you don't want to copy trade this guy? How can you determine who's the best lead trader to follow? Well, I actually have a few tips myself. Again, I've been searching through OKX and then I found this guy. I did my research and it turned out to be quite alright. Okay, so these are the criteria that I use to screen through all the fake traders and determine who's the best trader to follow, okay? These are the general 5 criteria that I believe to be the most important if you want to look for good copy trader, okay? The first criteria that I have is that they have to be trading for more than 90 days and their level is minimum level 1. In order to start copy trading, the first step is to click on trade, find copy trading and find the futures copy trading. Click on that. After doing so, you'll be hit with like a bunch of like lead traders, okay? A lot of these people are traders. This guy has 63%, 65%, 35%. However, these guys are not as good as you think. These guys are mostly fake traders that I would not recommend, okay? So let's screen through, okay? The first thing you have to do is unclick, right? Unclick the show logo trader first, because if you click on it, it only shows you the traders around you in your country, okay? And you don't care about that. I don't care about that. I only care about good traders. I don't care about, you know, where they're from. So I'm just gonna unclick this and immediately you see a lot of good traders out there, right? You see this trader, for example, he's a level 3. He has like, what is that? Like 1,000 and almost 200 people following him, right? This guy's also good. I think so. He has like 135 people following him. And then this guy is even level 4, right? A lot of good traders already. However, another step is you need to filter out people who've been trading for less than 90 days, okay? So the time as lead trader, I'm just gonna select like more than 90 days. That's my own preference, okay? You can select like more than 30 days, more than 7 days, or more than 180 days. The next criteria is they need to have good ROI or P&L percentage. This guy P&L in the last 1 year is 80%. Okay, so that's not bad. Take a look at his P&L. His P&L is looking really good too. Why? Because it's in like a consistent upward trend. And so this guy is looking really good. Okay, what is his profit to loss ratio though? His profit to loss ratio, you can find it right here, 8.16 to 1. That is insanely high. What that means is he wins 8 times the amount that he loses. Okay, so that's incredible. That's good. Okay, we want this profit slash loss ratio to be as high as we can. Okay, so 8.16, amazing. The next thing is consistent trades, like a few times per week. What that means is he a frequent trader? Or is he just some guy who is lucky, who got lucky in a few trades, and then, you know, he only trades like once or twice per month, he got into a good trades, and then he made profits, and then he's not doing anything. Like, there are a lot of people who's like that, okay? So my own preference is I want to look for traders who've been trading for a few times per week. Is this guy doing that? So let's look at the history, okay? Okay, that's good. This guy's been trading quite a lot, quite often actually. So in the month of August, he has a lot of open orders. His ongoing order right now, he only has one trade, and he used a 1x leverage and cross. If you look at the position size slash capital, which is my 4th requirement, this guy is like meets that requirement because like his average position value right here is only $12,000, whereas his total asset is about $149,000. That means his one order, he gets in about 10% of his entire holdings. That is good. That is a good percent. Okay, I like that. Okay, and the last criteria is in terms of leverage and stop loss. Okay, leverage 1, check. We don't want people who have like 20, 50, 100x leverage. Okay, that's very risky. Does he have stop loss? Obviously, I think this guy does have stop loss. Here we go. So this guy, for example, you can click on history and you can see that this order when he lost, he actually stopped his loss at about -3%. So he does have stop loss. So that's good. So this guy is actually a legit looking trader, and I would recommend you checking this guy out. I mean, his profits are very consistent. No matter when you copy trade this guy, you always profit. Okay, for example, if you copy trade this guy here, all right, in May, okay, so he lost money, but if you continue copy trading this guy, you would actually make your money back and more. So that's a very good sign. Let's go to another example, okay? Let's say we want to look for traders who have like hundreds and hundreds of percentage of P&L, because again, we want to make money, okay? So we want to copy trade anyone who can make us the most amount of money in 1 year, okay? So let's go to this P&L setting, like ranking in order. First of all, we're gonna ignore this guy, Owen 100, because again, he's not, you know, level 1. This guy turnover though, he's level 1 and he has 780% APY. I'm sorry, not APY, but ROI. So let's take a look at him. If you look at the chart, it doesn't look really healthy. Even though it's green, it doesn't look like it's consistent. He actually at one point lost like 100% of his entire money, like lost everything, right? So that's not a good sign. At one point, right, in May, he had lucky trade, and he profit like quite a lot, right, to 500% actually. But you know, in the following days or months, you know, he's not really doing anything. It's very sideways, and then he lost a lot of money. He made it back a little bit, he lost it more, he made it back, and then he lost more, made it back, lost more. So it's very risky to trade this guy, okay? But then he fell into some lucky trades. He made like a lot of money, and from there on out, I mean, it's really been a downward trend, okay? So the reason why I don't think this is healthy is because imagine if you were a copy trader and you copy trade him right here at the top, which is at July, right? In July. So for 3 months, he's been losing you a bunch of money. He's been losing you a lot, okay? And it would take him like a few lucky trades in order to make back the all-time high, to get back to the all-time high. I don't know if this guy is gonna be like lucky anymore, but what I do know is he's very risky, right? So again, I don't want to copy trade this guy. Let's look at my guy, all right? Let's look at the current lead trader that I choose and the reason why I'm choosing this guy. So first of all, he's been trading for more than 90 days, 160 days to be exact. He's level 1, okay? His ROI is 2,500% in the last 1 year. Now this guy's been trading for like 6 months, I believe, 160 days. So that's fair to say that he made a 25x in 6 months in trading futures. Just like this first guy, I mean, the chart looks very healthy. No matter when you copy trade this guy, you always profit. His profit to loss ratio is 2.14 to 1. Amazing. Is he a consistent trader? All right, let's look at the history. Yes, definitely. See, he's very consistent with his trades. Like he trades a few times every month, maybe every week even, right? So that's very good. Like he's consistent. What does that tell us? That means this guy is a hardcore pro trader. There are traders who only trade a few times per month, all right? And they make like a few 100% in APY. This guy's been trading for every week and he made 25x. That is freaking amazing, okay? So this guy is a good to go. So yeah, that's just my short video into copy trading. I show you like my results. I show you who I copy trade. I show you how to determine or what kind of metrics you should use to choose the perfect like lead trader. Personally, I would recommend this guy right here. You can copy trade this guy on OKX. Again, the link is in the comment. If you learned a thing or two from my video, make sure to like, subscribe, and comment down below what you think about copy trading. Thank you very much for watching, and daily out.